SCP-1043, Object Class Euclid. SCP-1043 refers to approximately 134 sacks labeled Molossolus Mark III and numbers 1 to 5 in large red lettering. On the lower right corner of each sack is a green stamp detailing a winged arm holding a hammer and the designation Apollodorus Construction Combine. The sacks contain a gray-green powdery substance which, if mixed with water and applied onto soil, recombines with it to form SCP-1043-1. SCP-1043-1 is a self-propagating soil anomaly, appearing similar to a pool of concrete. SCP-1043-1 at this stage has been shown to have remarkable surface tension able to support pressures of up to 40 kPa. If removed from the main pool, samples of SCP-1043-1 cease activity and coalesce, producing an isotropic gray solid of stiffness similar to concrete, but a far higher yield strength, Vickers hardness 50 HD 30, but otherwise lacking anomalous properties. Laboratory analysis has revealed the composition to be that of surrounding substrate, with SCP-1043 acting as a resin matrix. Initially, an instance of -1 propagates at a rate of approximately meters squared an hour, assimilating surrounding soil until reaching a depth of CCA 1.5 meters and a final area of CCA 8 times the area covered by the resulting SCP-1043-2. After approximately hours, a number of ambulatory growths bearing outward resemblance to human arms begin to form within -1. Once fully formed, the growths proceed to use -1 as well as occasionally salvage raw materials within the perimeter affected by -1 to construct a structure or object labeled -2. After the construction is complete, leftover -1 retreats towards the center and hardens, providing a foundation for the structure. Experimenting with decreasing the quantity of SCP-1043 has shown the process to successfully complete. However, the base layer is proportionally thicker and beyond a point characterized by the thickness of the transformed soil layer not exceeding centimeters. The process fails to complete. Addendum 1043-1. List of SCP-1043-2 types. Designation SCP-1043-2-1. Appearance: a smooth-walled rectangular building of base CCA 30 by 20 meters and height of CCA 10 meters. The interior divides into 2 floors, each containing 41 identical rooms, and one of about twice the size. The smaller room's walls and floor contained a number of protrusions bearing outward resemblance to shelves, bedding, and a table. The larger room's floor contained several holes, CCA 25 centimeters in diameter, which terminate below the structure's base. The microstructure of most surfaces has been found to physically interfere with germ growth. Designation SCP-1043-2-2. Appearance: a semicircular dome approximately 16 meters in radius, with decorative elements resembling the architecture of Mussolini-era Italy. There are 4 entrances located 90 degrees apart. The interior contains a raised podium and approximately 500 irregularly arranged seating places, connected via stairs. The internal walls and roof curve considerably and contain a large number of structural features. Analysis has shown the structure to possess excellent auditory properties. Incident 1043-1. On 2000, members of MTF Chi 4 Brick Breakers were dispatched to a supposed instance of SCP-836 infestation in Canada. However, on-site assessment has shown this to be an uncharacteristic instance of SCP-1043, spreading rapidly in an approximately 10-centimeter deep layer and repurposing material within its perimeter to repeatedly construct what appeared to be several sections of a statue and fuse them in a seemingly random arrangement, forming a mound approximately meters in diameter. Procedure 28 Surter, used upon operative approval by Dr. shown successful in halting -1 activity. Incident 1043-2. On 2000, a raid on a coffee shop suspected to serve as a corner for Are We Cool Yet? Activity related to the spreading of SCP as part of the recent We Are the 99 Bottles campaign. Among the items procured was a moleskin notebook containing sketches resembling -1 and detailed drawings of structures resembling SCP-1018 and SCP, as well as objects of seemingly impossible geometry. The drawings were dimensioned and surrounded by stenographic markings, a number of yet undeciphered symbols, as well as arbitrary content such as stylized sketches of common objects, and a drawing of a nude female identified as freelance writer frequenting the same establishment. The notebook contains a number of fingerprint marks which have been determined to consist of SCP-1043 powder. Page 23 of the notebook shows a crossed-out drawing with features similar to the structure encountered by MTF-Chi-4 during Incident -1. It is followed by a number of calculations, ending with A equals 43.2, unknown symbol, 2I, fuck yeah, underlined twice. Scanned copies of the notebook's contents are available to personnel with 2-1043 clearance. Footnotes. 1. Identified segments include a humanoid arm approximately 15 meters long, with its fingers embedded into a spheroid, a square slab, and a cross-section. Special containment procedures. SCP-1043 is to be held within a containment room in Storage Unit 9 at Site-33. The air humidity within the containment unit should not exceed 5% to prevent a devaluation of SCP-1043, as well as a potential containment breach. Experimentation on SCP-1043 requires approval of Level 3 personnel due to limited amount available. A mobile perimeter is to be established around uncontained instances of -1 for the purposes of monitoring. If the emerging -2 does not resemble any of the forms described in Addendum 1043-1, the area extending to a radius of at least 200 meters from the edge of SCP-1043-1 in question is to be evacuated, and Procedure 28 Surter applied. Otherwise, the resulting -2 is to be demolished and rubble, along with the foundation of solidified -1 removed, and stored at nearest low-hazard anomalous materials bulk storage facility.